Before the word, before the sign, before the cross, before the line, there were the forces raw and near that shaped the world. The Slavs held dear.